Pirates of the Caribbean 6's perfect story was set up 8 years ago, so why hasn't it happened yet? Pirates of the Caribbean sailed off into uncharted waters at the end of the 2010s, despite a few promising storylines left that could have been developed into another sequel. It's generally agreed that the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie is the best, and that the franchise has been in slow decline ever since 2003. However, the movies have remained heavy box office hitters, speaking to fans' continued fondness for the wacky characters, the swashbuckling action, and the period aesthetics. Pirates of the Caribbean 6, however, has been stuck in development hell since the last installment, while other proposed ideas to continue the franchise, including a Margot Robbie-led Pirates of the Caribbean spin-off, haven't taken off either. Disney will probably manage to produce another Pirates movie eventually, but fans still have reason to think that some storylines will be dropped. In particular, Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales teased the return of a beloved villain, which could have become a great new movie. In Pirates of the Caribbean 5's post-credits scene, Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann have been reunited, but Davy Jones has seemingly been resurrected. This clearly sets up Pirates of the Caribbean 6 to have Davy Jones return as its main villain, probably pursuing a set of the main characters to avenge his previous death. This might be Will and Elizabeth, or Jack Sparrow, or Jones will become a threat to newer characters. The Davy Jones storyline might actually be a way for Pirates to embrace the most ridiculous parts of its mythology for a better movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. Or Davy Jones could become an anti-hero / sometimes ally like Barbossa. It's a running gag of Pirates of the Caribbean at this point that everyone who dies will be revived, and a complaint about the series is that the lore has gotten too convoluted. The Davy Jones storyline might actually be a way for Pirates to embrace the most ridiculous parts of its mythology for a better movie that doesn't take itself too seriously, all while enjoying the return of a popular, stunningly designed villain. The sixth Pirates of the Caribbean movie was confirmed in 2018, a year after the release of the fifth movie. Since then, different creatives have come and gone. Deadpool co-writers Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick left the project in 2019. Craig Mazin and Ted Elliott were then hired. Dead Men Tell No Tales co-director Joachim Ronning was also said to be returning. Longtime producer Jerry Bruckheimer has said that multiple versions of the script are in development. All the while, there is the question of what Pirates of the Caribbean 6 cast will look like. It is still unconfirmed if Johnny Depp will be returning to Pirates, and this will certainly direct the future of the franchise. Margot Robbie, when she was being discussed, was a promising possibility to play a character who would replace the eccentric captain who has led the franchise for more than 20 years. The next movie seems likely to be a reboot in some form, attempting again to refresh the franchise after the disappointing results of the last chapter. Pirates of the Caribbean 5's ending promises more of the creepy nautical vibes of Davy Jones' character, which we last saw in 2007. Part of the problem with the third movie is that it goes too big and incorporates too many characters, while Pirates of the Caribbean 6 could focus back in on the sheer spookiness of Davy Jones and a small-scale conflict with whoever the chosen heroes may be. Bill Nighy is, of course, a first-class actor who has always brilliantly played off the rest of the cast and delivered a chilling performance through special effects, who could make the next movie something worthwhile.